First and foremost, following the global financial crisis, Islamic finance has advanced to a new stage of growth, emerging as a more efficient and also even sustainable to the type of financing. Islamic finance is more efficient and also foster growth while also stabilizing the economy. Islamic banking also has experienced enormous expansion and also transformation in recent decades, indicating its potential to the competitive form that derive the challenges and also opportunities to be arise. Briefly, one of the challenges that arise is limited risk management, where Islamic banks frequently concentrate on the few industry and also avoid direct rivalry. Concentrating Islamic banking will lead to a variety of pathological scenario, including interest rate mechanism, credit system abuse, and also derivative market. Because they are subject to a variety of hazards, Bank Islam confronts a considerable obstacle in strengthening the risk management technique. However, from the challenges that we can get and opportunities that may assist Islamic bank lower their risk exposure and also improve their market competitiveness. Banks should play a higher premium on maintaining Sharia compliance, transparency, and taking the necessary steps to avoid non-compliance. Islamic bank can limit their exposure to transfer and withdrawal risks where it is possible to achieve a high degree of region diversity in terms of liability. From that, we can see that although there are challenges related to risk management, it can also improve their market competitiveness.
The challenge facing in Islamic financing is the limited scope in the product. Besides that, each bank has its own Sharia concern to study and assess each new product, but this is only coordinating with the other bank inside or beyond borders. Next, financial intermediaries are required to perform tasks with a broader scope in addition to be the primary sources of financing and risk reduction. Because of the changing global financial landscape, Islamic bank will be required to move beyond their conventional position as the commercial bank and develop sectors such as securities, risk management, and insurance. The opportunities to improve the understanding of Islamic banking employee in the execution of responsibility. Next, the practice in the organization itself might have improved worker comprehension. Hence, all goals and objectives established by the company must be more practical. By doing this, the Islamic banking can be more competitive than the conventional bank in order to perform their product and service because the employee become more creative, innovative, and skillful in managing their Islamic banking product.
Another challenge faced by Islamic banking is misconception against Islamic banking. Even among Muslims in Malaysia, many people have a misunderstanding about Islamic banking. Among the thoughts are Islamic banking only for Muslims. Islamic banking imposes a greater profit margin which is interest on clients. The Islamic banking is a loss-making operation because no interest is charged and the products are only available in the Middle East. For opportunity, strong growth implies rising Muslim demand, and one of the prospects in Islamic banking is strong economic growth in nations where the business already exists. Furthermore, macroeconomic and financial stability may also be aided by Islamic finance. Risk sharing and asset-based financing principles can aid in improved risk management by financing institutions and their customers, as well as deter credit booms.
Next, as shown in the journal, Malaysian Islamic financing also faces challenge in Sharia provision and the current legal framework. This is because of Islamic finance unique form and characteristic. Some jurisdictions may not accept Islamic financial transaction, which may lead to conflict. In terms of the level of awareness and understanding about Islamic finance, there is an urgent need for Islamic banking and finance to create more awareness campaign through mass media and promote Islamic finance objective in order to dispel misconceptions about Islamic money. For example, in the public, someone who does not understand the product from Islamic will assume that ujrah, which means charged by bank, and the interests are the same. Thus, the awareness from someone who knows about the real truth of Islamic finance products need to spread the awareness around them. as the Islamic finance market grows in size and complexity, and also as the number of Islamic financial institutions continues to increase, many differences in the concept and application of Sharia to banking transaction become important issues. So, as there is opportunities, the key players in Islamic finance, Malaysia, which is consistently trying to promote itself as a regional hub for Islamic finance, must balance competing demands such as constantly inventing goods and services to fulfill the needs of an expanding client base while maintaining transaction transparency. Collaboration will continue to play a key role in establishing consistency across jurisdictions and countering the global financial crisis impact.
And financial institutions in Malaysia have been facing competition from conventional banks because they have the same target consumers. Based on Muhammad Tahijan, competition occurs when conventional banks decided to implement Sharia-compliant innovation and products that are more attractive as it have the complementation in Islamic finance part. Islamic financial institutions have to tackle this issue by their performance in efficiency, productivity, and customer service, and also develop technology. However, we saw the opportunities here when Islamic banking and financial institutions in Malaysia as a technological tool. These issues are seen as an opportunity when Islamic banking already strengthened between certain race or ethnic, which is Malay Muslim. Next action can be taken to improve Islamic banking and financial institutions to other target population. From the discussion, it concludes that even if Islamic banking industry is progressing in a fast way these years, the committee in the industry have to address those problems occurred and take actions to go through those challenges. Study and research have to be done to overcome these challenges to maintain performance of Islamic banking. At the same time, the organization must not forget to take opportunities that can bring up Islamic banking and financial institution industry.